10 o'clock. I'm getting earlier. Coach Sandra, compassionate queen of straight talk. You can tell I'm pretty excited this morning. You can call it spacious thinking. When I came across that term from Bill Carmody, spacious thinking, that's when we get to think on our lives. We get to think on our work. We get to think on our project. We get to think instead of all that busyness, all those lies being told, all those saboteurs trying to tell us what we can and can't do. While we settle those down and we move into our sage, into our wisdom, and just calm down. Just calm down and think about our life, not about, we have to go and rush over and do that. Thinking spaciously. And since I'm sure I would have heard it before. I'm sure Bill didn't create this word, but it went into me finally. And so much of life is about something that goes into us. Finally, that's what I call the knowing. Like when I truly became aware that, yes, I had an opinion and people used to make me feel bad about it. So I would clam up and then they'd want my opinion and they would drag it out and then they'd be upset because I gave the opinion. Like I could not win for losing. And it turned out it's simply because Sandra being Sandra, you ask, I give an honest answer of what it is I'm observing or seeing. That's what it's about. Thus, the straight talk. And that hurt when I first came to straight talk. And I thought, and they said, no, that's what we need in this world. There are so many people running about, covering up, trying to be nice, trying to be pleased, trying to climb that ladder, trying for that status. We need the clarity that comes with your straight talk. So eventually I started to realize, yes, okay. And then I started to own it. And then I understood the truth of it. When I am in my joy, when I am being the true Sandra, what I have to say is just what I have to say. Turns out to be straight talk because of the way my brain works and all of that stuff. And then I started off saying, oh, yes, but I'm brutal. Everybody would say, well, you didn't have to hit me with a 2x, And they said, no, you've never been brutal. You're always compassionate. Yes, the straight talk is there. The truth sometimes is a smack, but you've never done it to hurt. Oh. Compassionate straight talk. And when I declared that, and I declared it to the world because I needed to hear it for myself. That declaring and knowing that's who I am, that just fits me like my most beautiful gown I could ever wear to my most beautiful event. Really, it fits me. It fits me. It's not false. It's not an effort. It's Sandra. I am inviting you to start really going into that spacious thinking of who you are. And we can work on getting those lies all calmed down, because the things that we self-sabotage ourselves with were protections we brought in as a child. When we were hurting, we used them. And that's who we're still wearing. And they're controlling us and our thoughts. What we really need to do is calm those down to get them down to their wisdom, to their strength, and calm the chatter and the lies part, which no longer serves us. So what's that got to do with declaring? Here was the declaring. When I understood and I put that beautiful gown on and understood this is me. I am that. I am that. I am the straight talker. I am the compassionate straight talker. I am the queen of straight talk within all the people I know. Nobody else quite does it the way I do. And in fact, I don't know anyone else that is quite so straight talk as me. I am the compassionate queen of straight talk. And then I understood with all these workshops I'm doing, I am an international global speaker trainer. I am a corporate trainer. I am a trainer and coach to executives and professionals and entrepreneurs and entrepreneur wannabes and professional wannabes and professional executive wannabes. I am that corporate trainer, compassionate coach. Yes. And so I recognized it finally and declared it. In fact, it was yesterday when I was posting a certificate that I had completed 5 levels. Ha! And I declared it for myself. This corporate trainer is so pleased to have received this certificate as an international speaker trainer. I declared it. Now, if anybody else noticed it, I don't know. But you see, the important thing is I finally really owned it, recognized it, claimed it. And that is who I am. I am that I am. You are that you are. You are you, and you can create, but you need to know with the spacious thinking just how unique you are and own it and put on the cape. So it's Coach Sandra, compassionate queen of straight talk. Yes, the queen of straight talk, compassionate queen of straight talk, corporate trainer. You can do it. You know I can help. But to do that, you need to get in touch and we can have a chat. Take care. Have a great day. Where am I going here?